Hello, hello, it's Maria. I'm a reporter here with WDW Magazine, here to take you on another magical escape. I am coming to you this evening from Epcot, where I am embarking on a challenge. Tonight, I am out to discover if I can see all three of the major theme park nighttime spectaculars in the same night. Luminous here at Epcot, Happily Ever After at Magic Kingdom, and Fantasmic at Hollywood Studios. I am starting here in Epcot because Luminous kicks off first at 9 p.m. There are a couple caveats and a couple tricks and a couple strategies, so hopefully making this work out tonight. So without further ado, let's embark on the challenge and see what happens. Okay, so there are a few things that need to go right in order for this to even be a possibility. And the first is the times of these evening shows. I am at a time of year right now where it is considered peak season. So Luminous at 9 p.m. is offset with Happily Ever After, which is at 9:20. And the thing that's really going to make this potentially work is the fact that there are two showings of Fantasmic this evening. That second showing of Fantasmic is the one I am aiming for. So that is going to be very important. If there's only one Fantasmic, it's probably not going to be possible. So if you are here at a time that is a peak season and they have multiple performances of each of these shows and the times are offset like they are for me here this evening in Epcot, you are going to have a good chance at least being able to attempt this. Luminous is a show that you can see from anywhere around World Showcase, and you will have a great view of it. It does not matter from where you stand, as long as you can see the water, you should have a pretty good view of the show. But tonight it is important that I'm going to stand as close to the park entrance/exit as I possibly can to get out of here and make my way to the next show. So that is my strategy. I am not standing too close to the water, just enough so that I can see it, so that I can make sure to be one of the first to get out of here the second it ends. It is summer peak season here at Walt Disney World, and there are still plenty of spots to be had. Just about 5 minutes before Luminous starts, I'm strategically standing here on the white tape because this area right next to me to the right is a walkway, which means I'll be able to walk out of here the minute the last firework goes off here at Luminous, so I can make it to my next destination. The toughest part now comes in kind of getting out of Epcot as quickly as you possibly can. So I am booking it. I stood where I stood, kind of towards the back of that front section. Still had a great view of the show. Like I said earlier, you can kind of watch it from anywhere. So that's a great thing about it. But now I'm getting out of here ahead of most of the crowds, which is great. As you can see, it's pretty thin behind me. I'm getting out of here and heading towards Magic Kingdom. I am in the car heading out of the Epcot parking lot right now. It is currently 9:22 p.m. Happily Ever After started 2 minutes ago. So can you see all of these nighttime shows from inside of the parks? No, but can you see them all in the same night? I think maybe we can, because right now I am on World Drive and I am seeing Happily Ever After right before my eyes right now. Definitely doable to see Luminous, stand where I suggested, get right out of there, and on your way to Magic Kingdom on World Drive, you should have a great view of Happily Ever After fireworks. If you don't have a car, a great option to be able to see Happily Ever After is to hop on the monorail from Epcot to Magic Kingdom. That will take you directly there. You can take it directly back if you would like, or hop on a bus from there over to Hollywood Studios to go see Fantasmic.
9:48 p.m. just made it into Hollywood Studios.
As the sun rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast.
successful Fantasmic. I'm currently on my way back home. Saw all 3 of the nighttime shows and had time to spare in Hollywood Studios before the 10:30 p.m. Fantasmic. And the great thing about it is that one is usually less crowded than the first showing. I wasn't there for the first showing tonight, but this one was definitely not fully full. So it was great to have 2 performances, 2 chances to be able to see that and be able to accomplish this mission out here this evening. So that is going to do it for me here today. Thank you so much for following along with me. A reminder, this and all of our videos are brought to you by WDW Magazine. Link in our description to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in the next magical escape. The link to the Skyliner hat that I'm rocking in this video and to all of our merchandise can be found in the video description.
Subscribe to WDW Magazine and escape to Walt Disney World every single month. This large format glossy magazine is filled with content, not ads. Subscribe now and don't miss another month of magic.